Version here, guys. Wow, so everybody wants to know how are the Chicago Bulls gonna do now without the reigning MVP playing for the rest of the postseason. Now, first off, guys, about the previous video I made about Derrick Rose and the Bulls and about his torn ACL. Um, I want to apologize for cutting that video up short. I was cringing up in the video. I was recording that in like right in the moment, so I was just really shocked that it happened. I guess I didn't want to believe that it happened, even though even though I really knew it happened. But yeah, you guys get the point, and I apologize for that. But anyways, um, how are the Bulls gonna do without the reigning MVP, Derrick Rose? All right, guys. Now, just in case if you guys don't know, the Bulls played 27 games without the reigning MVP, and they won 19 of those games, guys. So the Bulls this season, the 2011-12 season, in 66 games, they played 27 out of those 66 games without the reigning MVP, and out of those 27 games, they won 19 times. Okay, 19-8 without the reigning MVP to give them a 70.3% accuracy. Yeah, 70.3%. So that's basically 7 out of 10 games that they won without Rose. So now, with that being said, you tell me how you think the Bulls will do, guys, in the postseason. Because honestly, I've been on YouTube the last 2 nights, and people have just been posting comments. Oh, ha ha ha! Good luck to the Bulls. Let's see them get past the first round without the reigning MVP. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, what are these people talking about? I was just laughing the whole time. I mean, you know, do you guys really think that the Bulls cannot get past the first round? Without the reigning MVP? Really? I mean, this is a Chicago team that went 19-8 without the reigning MVP, despite the fact that that was the regular season. And it's true that the postseason is a whole different ballgame than the regular season. But given how the Bulls did in the regular season without the reigning MVP, I have a lot of faith and confidence in my Bulls. Now, I'm not saying that we're gonna get to the finals or win a championship, but my predictions still remain the same. Okay, I'm still predicting that my Bulls will get past the first round versus Philly in 6 games, and they will get past the second round versus Boston, I'm assuming. And that one, and should that happen, I am sticking to my same prediction and saying that the Bulls will take that in 7 games, though barely. Okay, and I still do believe that they will lose in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Heat should both teams go there in 7 games. So I think Miami will beat Chicago in 7 games without the reigning MVP. Even if they had the reigning MVP, my prediction was still the same, that the Heat would take it in 7 games, guys. Okay? Now, another thing I want to address to the people out there who actually laughed, or currently laugh, or both, at the reigning MVP and the fact that he got injured. You guys are just a bunch of, I hate to use this word, but scumbags. That is just like, I don't know how people do that, because I'm sure if the favorite player on your team got injured and was out for the rest of the postseason or the rest of any time of the season, that you guys would have been pretty bitter as well. Okay, so this was really heartfelt for us, Chicago fans, that is. Okay, and to my fellow Bulls fans, guys, keep the faith alive. We can still get past the first 2 rounds. Not easily, but I think we'll grudge it out. I look forward to John Lucas III and C.J. Watson, who are gonna replace the reigning MVP to do good. If you guys recall, on March 14th, 2012, which was last month, the Bulls were Derrick Rose-less and Richard Rip Hamilton-less, and we took the Heat at home. Okay, the Heat had their big three intact, James, Wade, and Bosh, who combined for 71 points. Okay, and the Bulls again were without Rose and Hamilton, Roseless and Hamiltonless, and we still took the Heat. Okay, John Lucas III torched up LeBron James. I mean, the guy, he was on fire. If you guys, that one big shot, left, it was left baseline fadeaway over LeBron James, which the crowd went nuts at the United Center. I mean, the United Center just went nuts after Lucas III hit that shot. Okay, so I look forward to John Lucas III and C.J. Watson to come up big. Well, not huge, but big enough to lift the Bulls to a uh, series win against both Philly and Boston, and hopefully pass the Heat to get to the finals. And this I say to you all right now, that if the Bulls, keyword is if here, guys, all right? If the Bulls go to the championship, I'm sorry, if the Bulls go to the finals, and should they win a championship, I will anoint Tom Thibodeau and the Chicago Bulls, of course, as the best team ever. Yes, even better than the 96 Bulls. Okay? And that's tough to say, but I will anoint them as that, okay? So let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys, let me know how far you guys think the Bulls will go without the reigning MVP. Alright, guys, and of course, Derek, my thoughts go out to you. I hope you get well soon enough to play the start of the next season, which would be most probably in late October, the 2012-13 season. Okay. Anyways, guys, this is Fusion. Comment, rate, enjoy, subscribe, and last but certainly not least, always keep in mind that if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Alright, guys, take care.